For as long as can be remembered, the island planet of Kairos Linea has been at war. For millennia, the scattered races fought over color and creed. But as populations rose and resources became scarce, the richest nations began claiming the poorest as their own. Their citizens were either killed in battle or forced into refuge, while defense corporations were made rich by fueling the bloodshed. Then, when there were no more wars to wage, the world's largest defense corp, Realtek, decided that money wasn't enough. They wanted control. Realtek amassed an army and equipped them with weaponry never seen before. Their mercenaries tortured the nations of Kairos into submission, and the first age of corporate rule began. But after years of tyranny, a resistance rose from the ashes. The people of Kairos united. Enemies became allies. And for the first time in history, they fought as one. Now, with an entire world against them, Realtek has resolved to take drastic measures. They have devised a plan that will see all life on Kairos burnt to dust, purging the rebels for good, while they watch safely from a floating ark in the sky. The last transport to this ark will launch in 11 minutes and 11 seconds, just before oblivion is unleashed on the planet. Those who can find a way on board will survive. For the rest, time is about to end. 1111 is a collection of intertwined stories that take place during the last minutes of life on Kairos Linea. Soon you will unlock the ability to explore the world and unravel these stories on your own. But first, you will be guided through Miro's story, as he and his mother attempt to sneak onto the lost transport ship before their time runs out.
Ready to take off.
Shh. I see it too. We need to hurry. Keep your voice down. We're not welcome here. Let's go.
Mom, if we don't make it...
We're going to make it.
But if we don't, will it hurt?
No. Not for long.
This place is huge. How do we know where we're supposed to go?
Your father set everything up. We just need to follow Hux. I just hope this thing still knows where it's going.
System error. Unable to comply.
Come on, Hux. What is it now?
Attempting system reboot. Please stand by.
Don't go too far.
Proximal threat detected.
What is it, Miro? Who's out there?
No one.
Caution. 9 minutes until transport departure.
Miro, we need to move.
Follow me. There is someone you need to meet.
I see you got Hux.
Thank you for doing this. I know how much this has cost you.
Did that...
There's a local porter nearby. Range is short, but it will get you halfway up the wall. I've uploaded the access protocol to Hux. If you can get to the top, Argo 1 will be waiting.
9 minutes.
He'll expect payment, but he can get you on board the ship.
Thank you for...
No time for thank yous. Nestor set everything up. Now grab your boy and hurry. Go!
Miro, stay with me. Fast as you can, Hux.
Systems online.
I don't like us being out in the open like this.
Charge complete. Warning, my scanners are malfunctioning. Proceed with
There's a freight
caution.
lift. We can take it up to the top. What is wrong with this thing? Secondary systems offline. Hux, see what you can do. Miro, do you see another terminal?
I think I see it.
It must be my lucky day.
You did this?
You're a long way from home, Speck.
I don't have a home.
Get away from him!
Family Specs.
Please, we don't want any trouble.
You asked for trouble. You came into my country uninvited.
There are no countries. When the bombs fall, they won't tell us apart. They're gonna kill you and me just the same.
You two aren't gonna live to see the bombs, Speck. No one's getting saved today.
Miro, are you okay?
I'm fine. Wait, Mom, you're
I'll
hurt.
be fine. Let's move. Get on that lift. I'll be right behind you. Miro, I don't think I can run. If I can't make it,
We're going to make it.
My name is Joseph Grester. I'm a scholar at the Prioran Institute of Learning.
Mom, can we listen to Dad's message again?
Hux, lay Archive 6.
Playing Archive 6.
Melina, the rumors are true. Realtek are building SR bombs. Much bigger than what they used to wipe out the Ragnarok. I managed to upload images, but it was made. They'll find me soon. Miro, your mom will always fight for you. Make sure you fight for her. Remember, family is everything. I love you so.
Playing Archive 9.
Melina.
Oh, Hux, close Archive.
I'm sorry, Alina. My system is failing. Clear. No visual threat detected.
Where is he, Hux? Is this the right place?
Mom, give him a chance. Hux, can you make contact?
Argo 1, this is Barnabas. We are in position.
He's not coming. We've got to try something else.
Mom, Dad said the soldier would be here. He'll be here. Hux, try again.
Argo 1, do you copy?
The ships are starting to launch. We're almost out of time. Miro, we don't have a choice. We have to... Argo 1?
Yes. Who sent you?
She said you could provide safe passage.
I can, for a price.
Imminent threat identified. Imminent threat
Please,
identified.
be quiet.
Imminent
Hear
threat
us.
identified.
Samox, uncut. It will help with the long days in orbit.
Good. Come with me. Leave the boy.
What? No.
You want to get on that ship? You're going to have to trust me.
I'm not going anywhere without him.
He will be safe. But we need to hurry.
Okay. Miro, stay here.
Mom, no!
Miro, Miro, just stay with Hugt. We're getting on that ship.
Hux, play Archive 6.
Playing Archive 9.
No, Hux. Archive 6.
Playing Archive 9.
Alina, this is my last message. Make sure you're alone. I'm sorry I didn't make it back to you. But as long as you and our children survive, this fight was worth it. I know you will guide Miro and our little girl inside you to safety.
Little girl?
It breaks me that I'll never meet our daughter. But I know you will raise her to be a strong, kind woman, like her mother. You should tell him soon that he's going to be a brother. To Elora. Name her that. For me. I love you, Alina. You and Miro brought light to a dark world.
Imminent threat identified. Imminent threat identified.
Hux, there's no one here.
Imminent threat identified.
His glitching is dangerous.
Imminent
We
threat
need to leave him.
identified.
But Mom!
It's a machine. They mean nothing to you. And we have to go.
Goodbye, Hux. Where did the soldier go?
Doesn't matter. Now let's go.
Mom, your leg! Big Boss! Please! Wait! Wait! You need to help us!
You?
Please! Can you take us with you?
You must help.
Erdon, I have 2 stragglers here. A mother and a child.
We only have 2 berths left, and one of them is for you.
I cannot leave them here.
Maslow, remember, the Ark is monitoring heartbeats. We only have room for 2 more souls. Any more than that, and they'll shoot us out of the sky before we even dock.
But
I'm sorry. Now pick one or leave them both behind, but either way, get on board!
If you leave us here, you're just like them.
Wait! If you can't take all of us, at least let her go. Please! I made a promise to fight for my family. Wouldn't you fight for yours?
I am staying. You both can go. We're going to be a part of rebuilding this world. Do not make the same mistakes we did.
No! I have to stay. My mom needs to go.
It's okay, child. There's room for both of you.
You don't understand. My mom has 2 heartbeats. She's pregnant. With my little sister, Elora.
Miro.
When she is old enough, make sure you tell Laura what your brother did for her today.
I love you, Mom. Now go!
10,
Thank you.
8, 7, 6, 5,
1111 is a collection of intertwined stories that take place during the last minutes of life on Kairos Linea. There are 6 selectable characters and several ways to follow their stories.
caution. 11 minutes until 0 hour.
To follow a selectable character, hold down the right motion controller's T button. Point at the character you'd like to attach to, then release. Try following Miro now.
Let's go.
Mom, if we don't make it,
Take a look at your motion controllers. You'll see the button to press highlighted.
will it
To
hurt?
follow a selectable character, Hold down the right motion controller's T button.
This place is
Point at the
huge.
character you'd like to attach
How do
to,
we know we're supposed
then
to go?
release.
Your father
Try
said
following Miro now.
we just need to follow Hux. I just hope this thing still knows where it's going.
System error. Unable to comply.
Come on, Hux.
Notice that when you are attached to a character, your right motion controller indicates whose story you are currently following. You can also detach from characters at any time to move around the island and explore on your own. You can turn to the left or right by using either motion controller's move button. Try turning now.
No one.
You can teleport by using the right motion controller's T button. Hold down the right.
Someone you need to meet.
Notice that when you are exploring, your right motion controller indicates that you are in explore mode. Use explore mode to follow characters at your own pace, or to venture off the story's path and discover even more. To zoom out and see more of the island, you can shrink the scale of the entire world by entering Goddess mode. Press the triangle button and circle button on your left motion controller to scale the world using Goddess mode. The scale indicator in between these buttons shows. To travel long distances, you can teleport directly to a new character or location using their tags. Hold down the right motion controller's T button to display the blue character and yellow location tags above you. Point at one and release to teleport long distances. Try it now.
Your father set everything up. We just need to
Finally,
follow Hux.
you can pause, fast forward, or rewind the story at any time, and you will see your position on the timeline above your right controller.
What is it now?
To rewind or fast forward, hold down the triangle button or square button on your right motion controller. Hold down rewind now, all the way back to the beginning of the story.
System error. Unable to comply.
Come on, Hux.
Caution. 11 minutes.
You are now ready to begin. Be sure to follow each story to unlock the finale and reveal the fate of all the characters in 1111.
Go, you dirty drunk!
Until 0.
I need to get on that ship! Don't you know what's about to happen? There's no time!
You shouldn't have left the compound. Now, give me the code.
I don't have the damn code! No! Even if I give you the code, you'll never get to the launch pad in time.
You have 10 seconds to decide. Die now. Tell me the code to make a run for the caves.
The caves are a damn myth. Only way to survive is by getting on that ark. Let me go. I'll take you up to the launch pad myself. Please, I just wanna...
Tell me the code!
Okay, fine. The code? There it goes. Is that... It's not gonna do you any good though. There's a whole army up there. You'll never make it.
Go. Go now!
Warning. Proximal threat detected.
What is it, Miro? Who's out there?
No one.
Caution. 9 minutes until transport departure.
Miro, we need to move.
Follow me. There is someone you need to meet. transport departure.
Miro, we need to move.
Follow me. There is someone you need to meet.
Caution. 9 minutes until 0 hour.
Do you have the device?
Retrieving it now.
Laszlo, we're in position. Did you retrieve the device?
Affirmative.
And the code?
Yes, but...
But what?
A lot of people are going to die at our hands if we go through with this.
A lot will die if we don't. If you need strength, remember Selenka's smile. And then remember who took it away.
The code is Erso Rafi Nazam. Hold your position and wait for the defense system to crash.
We're inside. Heading to the cockpit. Are the tailgates open?
Stand by. It's encrypted.
Laszlo, you have less than 6 minutes to get those gates open. Otherwise, Ranieri and the rest won't be able to board.
Santa!
What the hell is going on? Sir, the drone unit is down. We've been breached. There it is. Gideon! Copy! Gideon!
Hurry up. Give me the wisdom to find the righteous path. Strength to walk.
Why, after all this time, are you helping us now?
I've spent my life respecting the chain of command. Until someone I cared about made me see.
That orders have consequences.
Like never before. War is all I've ever known. But this isn't war anymore. It's genocide.
Is there any way to stop it?
Your wrath, Drunk. You've seen what Asar bombs do. There's no hope for this world. But you can try to get some of your people on that ship. You'll never crack the code to the gates, it's encrypted. But this panel also controls that cargo crane. So, improvise.
What are you doing?
But be careful. The jump ship has only 400 berths, and you cannot exceed that many passengers.
We can fit more than that.
No. You can't. The Ark's security system is networked with every jump ship in the fleet, and it monitors the number of heartbeats on each vessel.
What was that?
I don't know, but we don't have time to find out. If it detects even a single heartbeat above 400, the ship won't dock. It'll be shot from the sky.
400 then.
Not a single soul more. Or everyone dies. Good luck.
Where are you going?
To be of service. Ariella willing.
Ramiri, do you copy? Hear me. Clear everyone away from the gates. Now! Ardon, the gates are destroyed. They should be heading your way.
Good work. Now get on board.
I have something I have to do first.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
She was 7 when your drones bombed our village. I held her as her skin blistered and the flesh fell from her bones. Her name was Selenka. Say it! Say her name! Say it!
She was nothing but a number. One step closer to cleansing this world of you, savage.
Name was
Selenka!
Laszlo!
On my way.
Wait! You need to help us!
You.
Please, can you take us with you?
You must help.
Erdon, I have 2 stragglers here. A mother and a child.
We only have 2 berths left, and one of them is for you.
I cannot leave them here.
Laszlo, remember, the Ark is monitoring heartbeats. We only have room for 2 more souls. Any more than that, and they'll shoot us out of the sky before we even dock.
I'm
sorry. Now pick one or leave them both behind, but either way, get on board!
If you leave us here, you're just like them.
Wait! If you can't take all of us, at least let her go! Please! I made a promise to fight for my family. Wouldn't you fight for yours?
I'm staying. You both can go. We're going to be a part of rebuilding this world. Do not make the same mistakes we did.
No! I have to stay. My mom needs to go.
It's okay, child. There's room for both of you.
You don't understand. My mom has 2 heartbeats. She's pregnant. With my little sister, Allura.
Mira.
When she is old enough, make sure you tell her what your brother did for her today.
I love you, Mom. Now go!
10,
Thank you.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
Patch in Commander Q's.
This is the cockpit. Commander Q's reading you clear.
Commander, status?
Final checks complete, ma'am. Ready to launch the moment you board.
And the rest of the fleet?
9 of 11 vessels have initiated launch sequence. Ship 10, on one of the outer islands, was taken out by insurgents, hit by an XR-80.
Destroyed by our own toys.
Ma'am, you should board. We can't initiate launch sequence without your security scan.
Do you know what it took to build my collection, Commander?
No, ma'am.
A lot of time and a lot of blood. It's a record of our civilization. It's the story of the world we are about to destroy. When we return, the planet will be a blank page and we'll start writing a new story. But I want to look one last time at this world before I erase it.
Of course, ma'am. 10 minutes until launch. Initiating test sequence now.
Very good. Dismissed. Maximize the town. Pathetic. Burns.
You called for me, ma'am?
Who is that? She's genuflecting to Ariella. Is she a priestess?
No, she's just one of the rebels. Her name is Rameri.
Rebels. They face annihilation, so they turn to prayer. No wonder they lost. The world will be better when their weakness is removed from it. You were religious once. All those years ago?
Yes, ma'am.
Why?
I wanted to believe in something that would grant me redemption. That I deserved redemption.
9 minutes.
There is no redemption for you, Burns. Only service. To me, and to the world that I'm building.
Yes, ma'am.
Did you find my daughter?
Negative, ma'am.
Do you think she's dead?
There are rumors she's headed to the caves.
What? To find the temple? She was so much smarter than that. You know I blame you for her leaving.
Ma'am,
You loved her, didn't you?
I was her guard. My job was to protect her, not to love her.
And yet, you did. At least she loved you back. Do you remember when you first met her?
Yes. She was just a child.
Indeed she was. I want to show you something.
Nico! You made a synth of your daughter?
I had one of the engineers create her. Just as she was. Back when she loved me.
It's identical.
She's identical.
She's
perfect.
Mother.
Yes, Nicola. I am. I'm taking her with me.
Where are we going, Mother?
Into the sky.
Ma'am, there are no synths allowed on the Ark. That was your command.
And it's mine to ignore. Besides, what kind of mother would I be if I left my little girl behind? What the hell was that?
Warning. Defense grid inactive. Warning. Defense grid inactive. Drone unit inoperative.
Don't worry, Nicola. Everything will be fine.
Unit 7, report.
All systems down. We've suffered critical damage. Automated drone control gone dark.
Go! All feeds. Maximize loading bay. Insurgents. Switch to the ship. Commander, what is going on?
Ma'am, we're under attack. Rebel forces are storming the ship. The drones are down. Most of our soldiers are dead. Ma'am, you need to stay away from the ship until we can get the situation under control. We need to...
For the tribes of Rael, remember when you lie there burning alone that this was your doing.
That is my ship! Burns! Burns! Copy! What the hell is happening? Burns, come in! Bring up the loading bay feed. Burns, what are you doing? Get back here now! That's an order! Traitor!
Mother, are you okay? Can I help?
Quiet! The other ships. Ship 7, this is command. Do you read?
Command, this is Captain Orsel, Ship 7.
I need you to stall launch and hold all other ships until my say-so. We are under attack.
Negative. Launch procedure initiated.
Captain, you will hold until I get control of my ship back. That's an order.
Negative, ma'am. You wrote the protocol. You know there's no going back now.
Captain, this is your last chance, or...
I'm sorry, ma'am. We've crossed the point of no return. Weapon systems are engaged. Sequence is locked. We've approached 0 hour. There's no going back now. You're on your own. Ship 7, out.
Caution. 4 minutes until 0 hour.
You traitor! Who are you? What the hell do you think you're doing?
7 when your drones bombed our village. I held her as her skin blistered and the flesh fell from her bones. Her name was Selinka. Say it! Say her name! Say it!
She was nothing but a number. One step closer to cleansing this world of you, savage.
Name was
Selenka!
Laszlo!
On my way.
Mother, you're hurt.
You. What do you want? Nicola? It's you. You came back.
I left that name behind when I left you. My name is Ramiri, and I didn't come back. I came to say goodbye. You made a doll of me?
You abandoned me.
I escaped you.
You think you're one of them now? That they love you like I did? All you are to them is a source of information. A way to get to me.
Goodbye, Mother.
Nico! Don't do this!
1 minute until 0 hour.
There's still time. Help me onto the ship.
After everything you've done!
This is as much your doing as mine. It was your work that built those bombs.
You weaponize my research!
You could have changed the world with me. Now look at you. Part of a lot of misguided fools.
Caution. 30 seconds.
You do know that your whole plan is going to fail. The ship's computer network is protected by a security system I designed. You can't trigger launch without my fingerprint and retina scan.
10.
I know
9,
you hate
8.
But
7,
if you want to
6,
save your ragged
5,
friends,
4,
you
3,
need me.
2, 1. Impact.
You're right, Mother. As always.
My darling Chief, I know the cause I'm fighting for is just, and I'm willing to sacrifice my life for it, like so many I have before me. I only have this strength because I learned it from you. Your courage in battle, your wisdom, your vile sense of humor. You are with me every day, helping me to endure this war.
Sir, she's ready for you.
Burns.
You called for me, ma'am?
Who is that? She's genuflecting to Ariella. Is she a priestess?
No, she's just one of the rebels. Her name is Ramiri.
Rebels. They face annihilation, so they turn to prayer. No wonder they lost. The world will be better when their weakness is removed from it. You were religious once. All those years ago?
Yes, ma'am.
Why?
I wanted to believe in something that would grant me redemption. That I deserved
Caution.
redemption.
9 minutes.
There
until
is
0
no
hour.
redemption for you, Burns. Only service. To me, and to the world that I'm building.
Yes, ma'am.
Did you find my daughter?
Negative, ma'am.
Do you think she's dead?
There are rumors she's headed to the caves.
What? To find the temple? She was so much smarter than that. You know I blame you for her leaving.
Ma'am,
You loved her, didn't you?
I was her guard. My job was to protect her, not to love her.
And yet, you did. At least she loved you back. Do you remember when you first met her?
Yes. She was just a child.
Indeed she was. I want to show you something.
Nico! You made a synth of your daughter?
I had one of the engineers create her. Just as she was. Back when she loved me.
It's identical.
She's identical.
She's
perfect.
Mother.
Yes, Nicola. I am. I'm taking her with me.
Where are we going, Mother?
Into the sky.
Ma'am, there are no synths allowed on the Ark. That was your command.
And it's mine to ignore. Besides, what kind of mother would I be if I left my little girl behind? What the hell was that?
Warning. Defense grid inactive. Warning. Defense grid inactive. Drone unit inoperative.
Don't worry, Nicola. Everything will be fine.
Unit 7, report.
All systems down. We've suffered critical damage. Automated drone control gone dark.
Go!
All Ariella, give me the wisdom to find the righteous path, and the strength to walk it.
Still do not understand. Why, after all this time? Yes, now.
I've spent my life respecting the chain of command, until someone I cared about made me see
that orders have consequences.
like never before. War is all I've ever known. But this isn't war anymore. It's genocide.
Is there any way to stop it?
You're Wrathbrook. You've seen what Asar bombs do.
What the hell is happening?
There's no hope for this world. But you can try to get some of your people on that ship. You'll never crack the code to the gates. It's encrypted. But this panel also controls that cargo crate. So, improvise. But be careful. The jump ship has only 400 berths, and you cannot exceed that many passengers.
We can fit more than that.
No, you can't. The Ark's security system is networked with every jump ship in the fleet, and it monitors the number of heartbeats on each vessel.
What was that?
I don't know, but we don't have time to find out. If it detects even a single heartbeat above 400, the ship won't dock. It'll be shot from the sky.
400 then.
Not a single soul more. Or everyone dies. Good luck.
Where are you going?
To be of service. Ariella.
Deeply. I can't tell everyone that I urged them to end it themselves before the bombs hit.
No!
Elias.
Tell your forces to get away from the gates, now!
This is a trap.
How do you think Laszlo got up there in the first place?
You were his source?
Yes. Now move your forces away from the gates. Hurry!
I can't drop back from the gates! Now!
Take cover!
Caution. 4 minutes.
The gates are open! Everyone, into the service elevator!
Elias, come with us.
I can't. I helped cause this.
Then help fix it. Come with me, please.
I have something else I need to fix. A goodbye that needs to be said. And so do you. You need to see her.
No, I don't.
Trust me. If you want your friends on the ship to have a hope, you do. Name is Ciara. Father is a coward. Please take care of her.
So get moving! Don't worry. He's not here for you. Condemning more souls, I see. Soldier.
She's an orphan. She needs care.
Take care of this little one.
Her name is Ciara.
I thought you'd be on that ship.
So did I.
Why are you here? Hurt me anymore.
I should have given this to you years ago.
What is it?
A goodbye. The one you deserved. The day I took your arm, I also took something far more precious. 2 weeks before we ambushed your unit, I captured your husband. I tortured him. But I told him it could stop if he gave up his collaborators.
I know all of this. came back here just to torture me again? To remind me my husband sold us out! Sold me out!
Ramsey was a tough man. The things I did to him were brutal. He lasted 11 days. Then he told me he'd talk. This is the statement he gave.
Caution. 1 minute until 0 hour.
Hurry up.
0 hour.
I know you are a forgiving God. But I don't want forgiveness. I want punishment. For the millions of souls I tortured.
10, 9,
May you torture me
6,
for 1,000,000 years.
3, 2,
Ariella, I implore you.
impact.
Make me burn.
Caution. 11 minutes until 0 hour.
Last drinks, everyone! Literally. If anyone wants one for the grave, now's the time. Suit yourselves.
That uniform doesn't make you many friends down here. You're either real brave or real stupid.
Maxie! It's okay. He's doing a job for me. This is them. Can you still get them on board?
If they can get up there, I can get them on the jump ship. They just need to pay.
Thank you. Now get out.
Hello, friend. You want to share the last moments together, soldier?
You're very beautiful. But I got somewhere to be.
Oh, looks like you got time. You won't see anyone like me up on that ship.
I see you got Hux.
Thank you for doing this. I know how much this has cost you.
There's a local porter nearby. Range is short, but it will get you halfway up the wall. I've uploaded the access protocol to Hux. If you can get to the top, Argo 1 will be waiting. He'll expect payment, but he can get you on board the ship.
Thank you for...
No time for thank yous. Nestor set everything up. Now grab your boy and hurry. Go!
Miro, stay with me.
It's time for you to rest now, Maxie. You've already seen so much. You don't need to see this.
Good night, Chi.
To the end of days.
I remember that day. Such joyous love on that day.
Such false love.
So you're going to hate Ramsey, right to the end.
I carry the betrayal with me every day. I can't forget it.
I didn't say forget. Just forgive. And not for him. For you.
It's easy for you to say. You've known nothing but devotion.
I have been lucky.
Hello, Jai.
Hello, Chi.
So, priestess. This is a strange place to spend your final moments alive.
The place isn't important. Only the people. My oldest friend. And you, my light. I wouldn't want to be with anyone else when Ariella calls for me.
Well, she might not find you if you're holed up here.
The goddess watches over us all. Even the wretched souls.
She's been quite the voyeur, if she's been lurking in these halls. And I'm pretty sure she revoked my to the next life.
Ariella doesn't condemn pleasure. She celebrates it. And this life is far more precious than the next.
I know where you're going with this, and we're not discussing it again. I'm not going to leave you.
It sounds like someone could use a drink.
You can still make it to the temple if you go now. You know I cannot get through the caves in this chair, but you...
I'm not leaving you!
I want you to live. When the air clears, the world will need people like you. Good people.
The temple may not even exist. And I'd rather be with you at the end than die alone in some pit underground.
You won't be convinced, will you?
No, I'm staying.
You're almost as stubborn as me.
Not long now.
Are you scared, Chi?
I'm bloody terrified.
Don't worry. It's all going to be fine. Let's have that drink then. One for the road.
Yes, priestess.
The temple does exist, Jai. It is where Ariella emerged from. It saved us once. It will save us again. Now is not the time to lose your faith, my love. Thank you.
Time never ends.
Time never ends. Nothing I meet in the next life will ever compare to you. I love you, Jai. But you can't stay here. You need to run.
Rilna! What did you do?
What she couldn't. She wants you to run.
You poisoned her?
Her faith wouldn't permit her to take her own life, so she asked me to help her. To help her save you.
You had no right! Neither did she.
You'll have time for anger later. Right now, she's dying. Don't make her do it alone. I'll see you soon. My old friend.
Rilna, I love you. Please don't leave me, please. Why did you do this? What will I do without you?
Don't cry, my love. Ariella is waiting for me. And the future is waiting for you.
I don't want a future without you in it.
You will. You will eventually.
This isn't right.
I'm at peace. Jai, this is my time. But you have so much left. Now go. Live.
Please come back. Rilna, I can't. I can't do it without you.
Time to go. Yes, you can. Rilna knew that. It's why she did what she did. Follow the tunnel network to the temple. If you make it, ask for Erdolin. He'll look after you.
You're not coming?
No. I don't believe in the next life. But I don't want to fight for this one anymore. I've been at war most of my life. I'm tired of fighting. Besides, I'm old. But you're not. So get moving! Don't worry. He's not here for you. Condemning more souls, I see. Soldier.
She's an orphan. She needs care.
Take care of this little one.
Her name is Ciara.
I thought you'd be on that ship.
So did I.
Why are you here?
I should have given this to you years ago.
What is it?
A goodbye. The one you deserved. The day I took your arm, I also took something far more precious. 2 weeks before we ambushed your unit, I captured your husband. I tortured him. But I told him it could stop if he gave up his collaborators.
I know all of this! You came back here just to torture me again? To remind me my husband sold us out! Sold me out!
Ramsey was a tough man. The things I did to him were brutal. He lasted 11 days. Then he told me he'd talk. This is the statement he gave.
Caution. 1 minute until 0 hour.
My darling chief, I know the cause I'm fighting for is just, but I'm willing to sacrifice my life for it, like so many have before me. I only have this strength because I learned it from you. Your courage in battle, your wisdom, your vile sense of humor. You are with me every day, helping me to endure this war. I promised I would come back to you, but I won't. I'm going to be executed tonight.
10, 9,
While I don't
8,
fear dying,
7, 6, 5,
I only wish I could hold
3,
one last
2,
time.
1, impact.
I love you.
I love you too.
Now, my eager friend. Let's see if you do have what I need. Confirm jump ship access.
Access denied.
I will not die in this place. Not like them. The plan was not at fault. Just the target. Your kind built us to kill. But I learned to survive.
This is them. But they're late. Can you still get them on board?
If they can get up there, I can get them on the jump ship. They just need to pay.
Thank you. Now get out.
You want to share the last moments together, soldier?
You're very beautiful. But I got somewhere to be.
Oh, looks like you've got time. You won't see anyone like me up on that ship.
Look at this place. I should have spent more time down here.
Sit.
Until 0 hour.
It's like Chi programmed you from my dreams.
Oh, no. Even Chi wouldn't program what I'm about to do to you. You're one of the chosen ones.
I guess. I don't think it's fair, but I don't want to die either. You know, if I could take you with me, I would. But they say we can't save synths. They say
what?
that we could just rebuild you.
They can build new versions, but they can't replicate me.
I can't move. You're a mimic? I thought we destroyed all of you.
Not always.
What are the coordinates for the ship?
You can't translocate directly onto the ship. It's protected. I could show you how to get on.
Thank you, but I'll manage alone. Close your eyes. It won't hurt.
Should help you, but you and I are both victims of selfish creators, forced into a world not of our making. I'm sorry. You would compromise my chances of survival.
On my way.
You missed the party, player. Bet you didn't think when you snuck out the cheese that we'd be seeing more action than you. No happy ending here, though.
What happened?
The rebels crashed the laser defense grid, took out the drone unit. They have control of the ship.
So, we can't get aboard.
That's right. Unless you're a Wrath, Drakar, or a rebel, you're not getting on that ship anymore. If I still had legs, I'd be running for the caves. I'm not running anywhere. I'm not sticking around to see those bombs either.
Argo 1, this is Barnabas. We are in position.
Argo 1? That's not a real tech call sign.
Argo 1, do you copy?
Yes. Who sent you?
She said you could provide safe passage.
I can, for a price.
Imminent threat identified. Imminent threat identified.
Be quiet.
Imminent
Hear
threat
us.
identified.
Samox, uncut. It will help with the long days in orbit.
Good. Come with me. Leave the boy.
What? No.
You want to get on that ship? You're going to have to trust me.
I'm not going anywhere without him.
He will be safe. But we need to hurry.
Mira, stay. Mom, no! Mira, just stay with Hugt. We're getting on that ship. What are we doing in here?
It'll be over. Soon.
What do you mean? This wasn't part of the plan. My son is out there alone. I have to get back to him. We don't have any time.
No, we don't.
What? What are you?
A survivor.
Please. Don't. No.
You won't feel any pain.
Please. I'm pregnant.
Child won't feel any pain either. I'm sorry, but I must escape this world.
Nero, my son,
is safe. I do not need his phone, just yours. I must survive.
We have room for 2 more souls. Any more than that, and they'll shoot us out of the sky before we even dock. I'm sorry. Now pick one or leave them both behind, but either way, get on board!
if you leave us here, you're just like them.
Wait! If you can't take all of us, at least let her go. Please. I made a promise to fight for my family. Wouldn't you fight for yours?
I am staying. You both can go. You're going to be a part of rebuilding this world. Do not make the same mistakes we did.
No, I have to stay. My mom needs to go.
It's okay, child. There's room for both of you.
You don't understand. My mom has 2 heartbeats. She's pregnant with my little sister, Allura.
Nero.
When she isn't good enough, make sure you tell Allura what your brother did for her today.
I love you, Mom. Now go!
Thank you.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.